we'll come back to default. Today we're discussing how to hide your cPanel login page. It's a valuable step for enhanced security, as it reduces the risk of brute force attacks. We'll be going over several common methods, but remember, while hiding your login page enhances security, it doesn't guarantee complete protection, so implement it with other security best practices. First, we'll look at changing the default port, which is a very common approach. This involves modifying the default cPanel port, that's 2082 and 2083, to something less predictable. To do this, you'll need to access WHM or Web Host Manager as root. Then, navigate to Server Configuration and then to Tweak Settings. Search for cPanel port and change the cPanel port from 2082 to a different, uncommon port, such as 2095 or 2110. Do the same for the secure cPanel port, changing it from 2083 to something like 2096 or 2111, and making sure this port is SSL secured. Finally, restart your cPanel/WHM services. After this change, you'll access cPanel by typing yourdomain.com, followed by a colon, and then the new port number. For example, yourdomain.com 2095. For security, choose a high port number and avoid well-known ports. Another method involves IP address restriction using a .taxis file. This limits access to the cPanel login page to specific IP addresses. You'll need to locate the .taxis file in the /usr/local/panel/base/frontend/paper_lantern directory, or your theme directory if you're using a custom theme, using SSH or File Manager. Edit the .taxis file and add the following code, replacing your _IP_address_1 and your _IP_address_2 with your actual allowed IP addresses. Order deny, allow, deny from all, allow from your _IP_address_1, allow from your _IP_address_2. Then save the file. If you need to find your IP address, you can use a service like whatismyip.com. Remember that this method is less effective for users with dynamic IP addresses, and you might need to adjust the location of the .taxis file based on your cPanel version or custom setup. Your third method uses a custom login page with redirection. This involves creating a fake or custom login page that redirects users to a different location while still allowing access to cPanel through a hidden link. You'll create a new HTML file, such as login.html, with a fake login form. In that form, redirect users to a different website or a 404 page using JavaScript or a meta refresh tag. Then, include a hidden link or button on the fake login page that leads to the real cPanel login page. You can use CSS to hide the link or create a very obscure URL. Now, replace or redirect the default cPanel login page to this custom page using .taxis. For example, add these lines to your .taxis file. Rewrite engine on. Rewrite rule panel $/login.html L r equals 301. Rewrite rule wchem $/login.html L r equals 301. Rewrite rule webmail $/login.html L r equals 301. Place this .taxis file in the web root directory. Keep in mind that this is more of an obfuscation technique, and a determined attacker could still find the real login page. Also, it requires maintenance if the fake login page or redirects break. Finally, you could consider using plugins and third-party security tools. These are security plugins within WHM/cPanel that offer login page protection features. Be sure to research and select a reputable security plugin, then install the plugin through WHM. Configure the plugin's login protection settings, such as reCAPTCHA or two-factor authentication. Some examples include Config Server Security and Firewall, or CSF, and Immunify 360, which often offers login protection features. These plugins often provide other security features beyond login page protection. However, some plugins are free, while others require a paid license. In conclusion, we've discussed several methods for hiding your cPanel login page, including changing the default port, using IP address restrictions, creating a custom login page with redirection, and utilizing security plugins. Remember the importance of layered security, and choose the method that best suits your needs and technical expertise. Regularly review and update your security measures, and consider a professional security auditing. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Default.